The Other Side of the Wind is a drama film and is presented in the style of a mockumentary, and the movie is directed by Orson Welles and stars John Huston. And the film is about a struggling filmmaker who tries to resurrect his career with an innovative film. And that's about as much of the plot I can reveal without spoiling the movie, because this is definitely a film people need to see. This is truly a one-of-a-kind movie. And for us, the viewers, it gives us a rewarding final chapter in the filmography of Orson Welles. Before I continue, a little bit of background on this film. This film was shot between 1970 and 1976, but because of financial and legal reasons, the film was never finished. So after 40 years of this film being stuck in limbo, it is finally released to the public. And like I said at the start of this review, this is truly a one-of-a-kind film and another masterpiece delivered by Orson Welles. Now, this is a film that's not going to be for everyone, and the way I see it, average moviegoers probably won't enjoy this film, as this is a film that speaks to the true lovers of film. And for me personally, I loved this movie. And even though this film was made 40 years ago, it feels different. And that's what makes it feel fresh and new, because had this film been released in the 70s, it probably wouldn't have been loved. So in a way, I'm glad the film got released now, because I feel like film tastes have definitely improved over that time. And even though this film is done as a mockumentary, and there have been many mockumentaries since this film was made, this film still feels very revolutionary in that genre. The cinematography was well done, but this film is also clever in its type of shots. Throughout the whole film, it jumps from different aspect ratios, and it also jumps from color to black and white. Although there was one thing that kind of irked me a little bit, and that was the film tended to jump around all over the place, which kind of ruined the flow of the narrative. But other than that, this film hits it right out of the park. Overall, while I feel like the average viewer probably won't like this film, if you are a lover of cinema, this is definitely for you. And this is a fantastic final film by the legend himself, Orson Welles. And I've tried my best not to spoil anything in this movie, because this is a film that is worth experiencing. The cinematography is just gorgeous, and the story as a whole has a very meta vibe to it. And to me, I loved this movie. And this is no question one of the best films of 2018, and this was a film made 40 years ago. And I'm gonna give The Other Side of the Wind a 9.5 out of 10. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, be sure to like my Facebook page, follow me on Twitter, and subscribe to my channel below. As always, I'm NETX5. Thank you for watching.